So there's a rumor that the Cleveland Browns are going to draft Josh Allen, the Wyoming quarterback, number 1 overall. Look, I've said I will not trash the Cleveland Browns if they draft Josh Allen. I'll be the only person in the world that's going to say, you know what? I accept it. I'll take it. I'll move on. And part of that is because the decision maker in Cleveland, John Dorsey, has a history of choosing big arms. He likes the big-armed quarterback with a lot of potential. He drafted Patrick Mahomes, and then he sat Patrick Mahomes for an entire year. But if I am the Cleveland Browns, I'm not going to draft Josh Allen number 1 overall. I'm going to draft Sam Darnold. Here's why. Hue Jackson, the Browns head coach, is 1-31 in the last 2 years. He is 1-31. 1 win, 31 losses in his time as the Cleveland Browns head coach. So I have to ask you, how many wins does Hue Jackson need next year to keep his job? 5. I think 5 games. Roughly 5 games. If Hue Jackson doesn't win 5 games next year, he's out. He's fired. So the current plan, if the Browns draft Josh Allen, they have Tyrod Taylor. Tyrod Taylor will be their starting quarterback. And so it reminds me kind of what the Kansas City Chiefs did with Patrick Mahomes. The Kansas City Chiefs drafted Patrick Mahomes, this big-armed quarterback, tons of upside, and then they let him sit for an entire year. They played Alex Smith, and then when the season was over, they traded Alex Smith. Now their guy is Josh Allen. And everybody kind of believes that's what the Browns are going to do. The Browns are going to draft Josh Allen. They're going to play Tyrod Taylor all year. And then they're going to play Josh Allen next year. But I must ask the question. Tyrod Taylor and Alex Smith, are they the same player? No, not really. No, they're not. I like Tyrod Taylor. I think he's scrappy. I think he can win some games in this league. But Alex Smith is a tier 2 quarterback. Alex Smith could win you a Super Bowl. Tyrod Taylor, I don't think could win you a Super Bowl. I don't think he's that level quarterback. I would not put my faith in Tyrod Taylor. Because here's the thing. So I think Hue Jackson needs to win 5 games to keep his job. And that means he's got to rely on Tyrod Taylor to win him 5 games. Which could happen. It could happen. But what if they don't? What if Tyrod Taylor struggles? What if Tyrod Taylor gets hurt? The point is, if Josh Allen has to play at all next year, he will not be ready. Josh Allen, in my opinion, needs to sit for a year. He needs to have a year off. If anything happens to Tyrod Taylor, or if Tyrod Taylor struggles, there's going to be pressure from the top down to play Josh Allen. The Browns are going to draft Josh Allen with the number 1 overall pick. Are you telling me he's going to sit all year for 17 weeks and not play a single snap? Like he should. That's what he should do. He's not ready. There's no way that happens. No way that happens. And that's why I would draft Sam Darnold. Look, Josh Allen, in my opinion, the Wyoming quarterback, Josh Allen looks great in shorts. He's 6 whatever, has a huge cannon for an arm. He looks great in shorts. He looks like Tarzan. At times he plays like Jane. He might have the cannon, but he can't hit the broadside of a barn. I know that makes people angry. I don't really care. He's not that accurate. He struggles with accuracy. He didn't have a great week at the Senior Bowl. He had a good game, not a great week of practice. He's not precise. He's not ready to play. I would draft Sam Darnold, even if Josh Allen has a higher ceiling, even if Josh Allen has more potential, I would draft Sam Darnold because Sam Darnold can actually start games for you next year. If Tyrod Taylor struggles, if Tyrod Taylor gets hurt, you can put in Sam Darnold. Sam Darnold's ready to play. If you put in Josh Allen next year, you're going to ruin him. You're going to hurt. Remember what happened when you played Deshaun Kaiser last year? Deshaun Kaiser and Josh Allen are very similar quarterbacks. Huge arms. All this potential in the world, and yet they couldn't actually play. And I think if it's possible that if the Cleveland Browns had given Deshaun Kaiser a year off, a year to learn, a year to prepare, he could have been ready. But they rushed it. And I just don't buy that you're going to pick a quarterback with the number 1 overall pick, and he's not going to play at all in the first year. If Hue Jackson wants to keep his job, he should draft Sam Darnold. That is why I would draft Sam Darnold over Josh Allen, because Sam Darnold is ready to play now. Josh Allen is not. And when push comes to shove, at some point, Josh Allen is going to need to come off the bench if he's drafted by the Browns and play. You're not going to draft a quarterback with the number 1 overall pick and not play him. Remember what happened when Jared Goff was drafted number 1 overall by the Rams, and the Rams waited till week 13 to play him? And all we heard all year, what's wrong with Jared Goff? Why isn't Jared Goff playing? What's wrong with him? It's going to happen again. I know the narrative is Josh Allen needs to sit. But Josh Allen, there's no way he sits an entire year. He's going to come in, he's going to play, and he's not ready. It's going to hurt his career. It's going to hurt potential because Hue Jackson's not going to win games with Josh Allen next year. He's just not ready. My opinion, I would draft Sam Darnold, because if I'm Hue Jackson, I want to keep my job. I want to get a quarterback who can actually play next season. I would not waste my time drafting Josh Allen over Sam Darnold. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Help me grow Strong Opinion Sports by telling your friends about this show. Share it on Facebook, on Twitter, on Instagram, whatever it is. Tell your friends. Help me grow Strong Opinion Sports. And remember, you can subscribe on iTunes, on SoundCloud, and on YouTube. Tell your friends. Subscribe to the show. Thank you so much. Have a great day.